OS logo. All right, I think we're ready. All right, guys, welcome to the open stream. This is the Queen of the Hill match. We've got our current queen, Holly DeVillers, being challenged by Julie Schoenecke. I'm joined in the booth by our good friend, Connie Wasinger.
Wasinger?
Darn it.
You can just say Waz if it's easier.
Was. Oh, see,
There
that'll
you
help me
go.
remember anyway. So, okay, so we got a couple
Waz.
great ladies here. We've got Holly, who proved herself last time against Danny Henning, which was an accomplishment because I didn't think Danny was going to lose for a while. And we got a leg here.
Looks like Holly got the leg. Should have a pretty good matchup of 8-ball today.
We're going to have to slide over a little bit. I can't
Two pretty
see.
strong 8-ball players. Towards you?
That way.
Towards me. Show me in the door.
Perfect. Now I can see.
Like I said, you're lucky I'm tiny. I can't get around them. That's all right. I get someone.
Yeah, it's not quite as cramped as it was with. We had Jeff Martin and Bill Grossbeer in here. Those darn foosballers messed with my microphone.
Oh my goodness. They messed with all this stuff up here. Holy Moses, Batman. So, here we go. 8-ball. Race to 6 today. Holly took a break.
So did you obviously saw the big screen? We got that up now. So there's a 12-foot screen over the top of the table. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've thought about that, but it's 12 foot, yeah. So they have the exact view you guys are looking at. In fact, the exact view with the scoreboard and everything 12 feet above them there in the arena.
Looking good. Julie, coming to the table. Choosing stripes.
Thank you guys again for joining us. We are at the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company on West College Avenue. Make sure you guys are out there sharing this open stream. This is our sister stream to the Mad Apple Extreme, which is our King of the Hill match.
Which, dun, 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 we have a new king.
Yeah, Jeremy Fetkenhauer beat up on me.
A little bit.
It was 17-20.
Wasn't not a bad.
Wasn't horrible considering I still never play hardly. It's a good shot by Julie. Boy, I tell you, she said she was super nervous to play on the stream, and you wouldn't know it by her shots so far. She's got a nice pattern going here.
She looks like she's playing on Tuesday nights.
Well, she always impresses me. I'll tell you, every time I watch her play, she plays smart. She's a good player. She's from the Manawa area, right?
Ogdensburg, yep. Marion, Ogdensburg, Manawa. They have a bar over in Ogdensburg, the 161.
Well, I suppose we should probably bring up our chat if people are trying to say hi to us.
Good morning to all of you out there again. Once again, thanks for joining us. Happy to have you with us.
If I can find my mouse, I'll be able to do that.
Is it this one?
No. There it is. I just saw it.
All right. So, like that's a 13 ball she's shooting at. Trying to, oh, almost.
There we go. OS Facebook. If you guys aren't over on YouTube yet, you can come and check us out on YouTube. A little bit better video quality. Well, quite a bit better, actually. Doesn't delay near as much. There we got the live version. Got Ba Matey chiming in here. Let's go, Julie. She told me she is nervous as hell and is probably going to miss every shot. Well, I tell you, I didn't see her miss much in that first run up at the table.
No, not at all. She looks cool as a cucumber, Ba. No worries. Holly's got a little bit of work to do here on the solids.
Maybe I'm a little too tall.
Kendall, you're tall enough to begin with.
Not really. I shrunk.
Well,
I used to be over 6 foot. Now I'm. Oh boy, did she leave her that shot?
She did. You're definitely not in the fun size category like I am. So I'll get Julie back
Most
up.
fun size people I know are like Napoleon kind of.
Oh no, I'm taller than Napoleon. Thank you. I'm still in the 5 foot range.
Still a good shot. She pushed it in front of the pocket. Would have been a little better if she wouldn't have gave up the 2. If she would have just pushed it in front and left her tougher on this 2 ball. Because then you got to, well, the 2 kind of goes past that anyways, I suppose. So Holly making the right choice and getting the 5 out of there because that is blocked by the 13 and limits its spots to go.
Little short.
Thought we were done talking about you.
Not so much. Ooh.
Al Jordan, how you doing? Size 5 shoes. Go, Julie. It's an interesting name. And Nicole says, good luck, ladies.
Good morning, Nicole.
How are you ladies doing today?
Well, Holly's back with ball in hand here. This will be interesting to see which way she chooses to take the out. That 8 ball being in the middle of the table the way it is and not being surrounded by too much, except for herself. So she started with the 3 ball. Remember now, people, the colors of the balls are a little bit different because they are television balls, streaming balls.
Nice shot there. 2 balls still a little bit of trouble here for her. She's got to keep a good angle to either get to the side pocket or if she can slide over a little further, it'd be nice to shoot it up into the corner.
I think the corner shot's the ideal shot.
Uh-oh.
A little much.
Well, we're to a bank shot, I think. You can bank this ball either way, pretty much. It's just a matter of the cue ball. Do have a couple of interviews today, so I might have to step out a couple of times, but figured I'd join you for a little while so you don't have to talk to yourself.
Interviews on a Sunday. Hopefully they're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Well, we need to hire for Sundays, so it's good to see that they're available to come in and interview. Yep, a little short, but she might get a role. Well, that's pretty fortunate there.
Sure is.
I don't know what you do with this. Really tucked it in there tight. Yeah, I mean, if that ball's off the rail at all, you could just tap this and leave. But I tell you, I don't.
Looks like the 13's pretty tight to the rail, actually.
Oh, she tried to spin it in. It's a good shot. She left it long. So this isn't a scratch. If she just rolls this in, it's a winnable ball. Nice thing here is you probably just want to hit it pocket speed and then leave Julie the bank, if anything. So if you can just roll this ball to pocket, you might be able to hold it enough to not give her the cut on the 13 and make her have to bank it.
Possibly. I like the cut on the 8 here, though, for Holly.
Well, there you go. We've got greetings from Athens, Greece, and he said Napoleon was actually 5'6",
Holy
which
Moses.
at the time it was considered average to tall.
Greetings from Athens, Greece. Well, thank you, Sunshine.
Spiros
I'm smaller
has
than
been
Napoleon.
with us before, I think. You're shorter than Napoleon?
I am.
Oh, she goes for the bank. Wow,
And
what a shot.
Drains it.
Terrific shot. I didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
So the ladies are in control of their own score here, so they will hopefully enter that. It was a great first game, both competitive. I thought Julie played well. She kind of got unlucky when Holly missed that bank, one rail. She came 2 and tied up Julie's last ball.
Yeah, nice game.
Bob, what are you doing on Facebook? Sal rooting on Julie there.
Once again, thanks for tuning in and joining us. We appreciate having you all here, keeping us going.
Uh-oh, somebody bumped the side view camera. Must be me. I'll have to go out there and adjust that.
Nice break.
Must have hit it with the ladder. Take a look at that from the top and see what she's got for a layout. Looks like that 13 goes between the 5-2.
Doesn't look like there's two.
She's not taking her time here. She decides on stripes. And leaves herself a little tough on this 14, I think. Might even not have it. It's pretty tight. Looks like that's what she's shooting.
Really skinny.
Julie with her chance at this game. She's got her Club 161 shirt on there. They own, her and Scott own Club 161.
Over in Ogdensburg. Stop in and check them out. Got a great place over there.
They're just good people, both of them. Who wouldn't want to hang out with them?
They're a lot of fun. Shot in a few tournaments over at their fine establishment in Ogdensburg.
Eyeing up the bank shot here. I rearranged everything so that that projector would work. We rehung the light and everything yesterday. I spent most of the day yesterday doing that. I must have bumped that side view camera during ladder moving.
Well, whatever you did, it looks really good out there.
Not the side view.
Right now, the side view doesn't, but that screen looks amazing with the ladies playing on it over that table in the arena. Oh, she got a good hit on it. Bring Julie back up here. See if she can't walk these solids off.
I told her when she was talking about being nervous, I had said that she's a good player, and every time I see her, she places well, no matter what tournament it's in. And I said, if you're going to continue to play well and continue to place in these tournaments, you better get used to playing on a stream, because, you know, we're at every state tournament except for one.
Exactly.
So all the finals matches make it to there, and not to mention some of the other tournaments that we do.
Absolutely.
So it's just like any other skill. It's something you got to learn in pool and learn how to cope with. It's relatively new because it's a new thing. Boy, it's
That's
just
a good
a great shot, yeah.
It's no different than managing the mental portion of your game.
It is
taking
too,
time to recognize that aspect of your game and to really focus on the mental part of it.
Yeah, that's right.
Great shot, Julie. Just great shot.
I'm telling you, every time I watch her play, she plays in our Thursday league and has for quite a while.
On Tuesdays?
Thursday day.
Oh, day league. She plays Tuesday nights with us, too.
Yep. So they play league here a couple nights a week. But every time I watch her play, she just is really
Nicely
solid,
done.
consistent. That's a really nice out.
Very nice.
I'm going to go out and see if I can adjust this side cam. If you don't mind telling me with a thumbs up that I got it.
I will do that if I can get unsqueezed from this.
I don't know if I can.
Okay, the littlest sardine in the smallest can. So, just so you guys know, the girls are in charge of their own scoring. The score is 1-1. And we got Julie at the table for her break. Thanks, Al. Crystal clear now. Got Kendall in the arena. Pardon the adjustments going on right now. No, it's got to go back. It's got to go that way. Little bit more. I know, just a hair more. That'll be perfect. You can't catch. We're not catching the back corner, the left corner. So just a little more, you're gonna be fine. Sorry, I didn't realize this way was this way. Apologize for the interruption here, folks. We're trying to get that side camera situated. There you go. Come on. Nope. Other way. Tell them the other way. Perfect. Nope. A little more. I hit. Just a little bit more. That same way. Oh, perfect. All right. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks a lot. Get that side shot back in view for you so you can all catch all the corners of the table. And we'll get back to caught up. Holly got herself a little close to that 13 ball. I don't think she intentionally meant to put herself there. Brings Julie back up and give her a chance to walk off a few more of her stripes here. I don't know if she's got a really great shot at anything. Holly now with a chance. Got herself a little too close to the rail there on that leave. She's going to have a little bit of work to do. I think she's going to have to play safe. Nope, she called the 6 ball. Well, once again, that brings Julie back to the table.
Well, if this is how Julie plays when she's nervous, I would tell her to not play any other way.
No kidding. Have to be asking her where her nerves are at. It's a great shot. I'm looking at the 8-ball now.
Really terrific.
Perfect.
All right, that's going to bring her in the lead, 2-1 against our current reigning queen, Miss Holly DeVillers, who beat Danny Henning last week, or 2 weeks ago. So we got WSPA coming up in 2 weeks, right?
Woohoo! Yes, we do.
Shuttle buses running back and forth here from Mad Apple. We got over 160 pool players staying next door.
160 booked already next door.
Yep.
Fab.
Well, players, not rooms.
Well, no, players.
80 rooms, though.
It's a beautiful turnout.
Well, yeah, it'll be nice because there will constantly be action down here, even in between tournament and stuff. People obviously book their room for the whole weekend, so
there's going to be a game to play regardless. It's going to be so much fun, a whole week of shooting pool. Couldn't ask for anything more.
I couldn't quite make out what Mark Bell said because he's on Facebook. If he was on YouTube and he said something, I might be able to understand him, but yeah, YouTube. I don't know if I finished what I said before, but YouTube, Al Jordans was saying starts you at the lowest quality, so he was set at like 360, so you couldn't see anything. Probably feels like you're hungover, Al. Oh, good shot. Just a little bit too much on it and got behind it. So I was looking forward to WSPA. That's going to be a good tournament. Not to mention Mad Apple Extreme will be there broadcasting the entire time. So we'll have some singles matches, a bunch of the team matches going.
Awesome.
I know Corey Peterson is going to do a little announcing for us. I know that.
Fabulous. Are you guys going to have?
Obviously, the commentator will be there.
Taylor, the commentator.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Tay-Tay. Big shout out to you if you're listening. Hope it's a great day for you. So you guys going to be doing some screen printing at WSPA as well then, Kendall? Will you be doing shirts as well?
We will be. You
guys need to stop and check that out too. Always
Mad
a good
Matt,
deal.
any advice for someone who has the 8-ball yips?
Think of it as another ball. Don't look at it as the 8-ball. It's the 1-ball. It's the 9-ball. It's the 15-ball.
That doesn't. So
that helps.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Well, try that. And if that doesn't work, it's just a matter of making sure that and what I will agree with is it's just any other ball. In other words, you have to not let yourself. A lot of times what we do when we're running out of rack is we do what I call ramping, and your emotions start to get you. You know, you make that first shot, you get a little bit excited. You make that next shot, you get a little bit more excited. And every time that just adds to that little bit of like stressing that you feel. And the more you breathe, the more you relax, and the more you take each shot one at a time as its own thing, the easier that gets. And it doesn't always work. I mean, I missed some shots in the King of the Hill match last week that, boy, do I wish I had those back. And it's, I don't know if it's nerves necessarily always, but you can miss it for different reasons. Overconfidence. You can feel like you're hitting the ball great and
Absolutely.
take your focus off just a little bit. So it really just all comes down to focus and making sure that you're ready to execute the shot.
Absolutely. Focus. It's you and the table. It ain't nobody else.
And where that starts is with your mechanics.
Absolutely. Good mechanics are a must.
Julie looking really fierce on this table. She's been attacking it the entire time. She's got nice angle here to get the 11 out. Oh, didn't quite get there.
Shucks.
She had a good patter roll on there, though.
Yeah, some nice lines looking.
A little tough here. This next shot would have been tough. She got a little far down table, but all right, Holly with an opportunity to get it tied up here. What a shot. Good cut there. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's going to be kicking at this ball. I don't think she can see the edge even to, not that she had anything if she could, but possibly the bank if she. And try and kick this ball into the corner pocket.
I think that's all she's got from here. Yep.
I was going to say this too, but you ladies and your direction giving abilities are not no wonder we can never figure you guys out.
Why is
that? You're pointing a direction for that camera to move that it can't move. You're pointing like that way. What does that mean? Camera only goes that way or that way.
I wasn't thinking camera. I was thinking I had all four sides of direction to go to for you because the pool table is square.
Clear as mud. You now I understand clearly. It's still not straight.
Hey, you only asked me to commentate. You didn't ask me anything to have to do with north, south, east, or west, okay?
Fair enough.
And I'm not blonde. I am a ginger, but still.
All right, Julie with a good opportunity here to finish this rack out. She's got the one ball, the 11 hanging down the corner.
Ooh.
So work out these first couple and go from there. 14, she can either go back down to the 9 or she can go to the 11. So probably going to go to the 11 next.
See, and I like the 9 ball.
Oh, I didn't see the 14 up there either.
Yeah.
There's no way. You shoot the 11 here, 9, 14.
Yep, with the 11 hanging in the corner.
What happened there?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Did I miss something? I thought she made her shot.
Nope.
Oh, she missed the 11. I looked away.
No, she missed the 14.
Oh, my. It's not even early. All right, Holly with a cut shot to the 8 here. Great shot. Puts it down 2-2. Race to 6. Ladies playing for the Queens match.
Great race today, like I said. Be close all the way through. Be a good match for all of us. Let's be watching here today. Once again, thanks for joining us. Emily Hattie says, nice. Way to go, Julie. Sounds like Julie's got a couple of people out here pulling for her. It's always nice to see.
Well, I guess that doesn't work. We do have to go back and forth between the two for this one. If everybody would just get over onto YouTube, we wouldn't have to worry about it. But, you know.
It's a learning curve right now, people. Nice break. Unfortunately dry.
Julie looking to cut the 4 in the side here. Makes it look easy. Back over for the 7, so she's looking to shoot that 7 up in the corner. She's got to get the cue ball to go forward or stop it right there for the 1, possibly. And she rolls forward. Just enough for that 2 ball, I think.
Oh, yeah, she's got that 2 ball.
Oop, missed that one. Holly with another opportunity at the table. Got people filing in already for the weekly 8-ball tournament here.
Mad Apple Sunday Mini. Come on down, improve your Fargo rate, get some practice.
Or make it worse. If you lose, you could make your Fargo
Well,
rate
you
lose.
could, but with WSPA right around the corner, I think we could all use some good practice. So come on in and get some.
These Sunday tournaments have been great, too. 28, 30, 32.
The Friday 10 balls, too, have been awesome. Holy
yeah.
Moses. 28 people Friday night, I think you guys had.
Yeah, and that's nice.
Sweet.
I think it helps to have the Kings match here. People want to come and watch that, too. So more purpose to be in here.
Yeah, I like that the Kings match runs on Friday night now.
Mad Matt said, probably tired of this question, but any updates on when the Kings list will be published? So, I mean, the Kings list is basically as short as it gets. I stepped in because we couldn't find anybody to play last week. LJ wants to play again, but he had to wait 3 weeks, so he should be eligible pretty quick. But, I mean, really, private message Mason, you'll be on the list pretty quick, 1 or 2 weeks out. And we're looking, I know Cap is signed back up. So, and I think he's had his 3-week hiatus.
Yes, he has.
I never get tired of that question. I wish people would ask me that all the time.
Why? So you can blow your son's phone up with private messages?
Sure.
Brings Julie back up to the table here with another chance to capitalize a little bit.
The Queens is very similar to that, too, actually. The only ones that aren't like that are the Jesters and the Knights. We've got a whole list of people, and we just were reviewing that yesterday, trying to make some sense of it all.
Yeah, ladies, come on. It's a lot of fun. It's good exposure.
So a little bit about the tournament you were in this weekend. You had how many teams? 34 5-man?
I did not shoot the Tomahawk tournament that we were talking about this morning. This is the first year that I didn't go due to the way they changed it. They did some revamping of how teams were allowed and what types of players were allowed to be on teams. And I was fortunate enough to shoot with some really great master players in the last year. So they couldn't play anymore. Therefore, I didn't play this year because we didn't have a team. But that being said, there is a wonderful tournament happening in Tomahawk. They had 34 teams, 5 lady teams. They had $13,000 in Calcutta. They're finishing up this morning. And we'd like to do something like that here at the Apple. So if any of you have any interest or in any of that, or I'm piquing any of your interests, please private message me so we can talk.
What's your name?
It's Connie Wassinger. It's a lot of money for all women to have in a Calcutta.
Well,
it's amazing.
That's a great job they do, and we would love to have something like that here for the ladies. Because I mean, honestly, we've got the hotel next door, which makes it a lot easier. You guys have it all. Which we could keep it all in house. Lodge people, nobody has to worry about drinking and driving. It would be so much fun. We'll do straight auctions for teams too. We won't per se have any open bids or a second open bid or anything like that in the Calcutta. Rip it off right down the line. If they've been doing it for 30 plus years, I'm pretty sure we can get something started. Nine and the 11 are going to be a lot of trouble here. I don't really see an answer for either one right now. Definitely going to want to come off the rail first, I think, to try and get up table that way. Banking the 11, I guess, is the choice we have at this point. Julie back to the table with an opportunity here. She's got not a lot blocked. Probably the toughest part of this is making sure you can get back down table for the 5 ball. So here it'd definitely be 1 to the 2 to the 6. Or 1 to the 2 to the 5, possibly, depending on the angle.
I think I like the 1-2-6 option better. Leave yourself so you can create whatever shot you want on the 8 ball.
She ended up a little straighter in this than she'd like to be, I think. Pockets the ball, so either we got a bank shot here, possibly, or cut the 5.
I think she's going after cutting that. Oh. Yeah. Nice shot.
When I point to the screen like that, it means don't watch that, watch this. All right, going for the 5 on the side. Let's see what she can do here. Oop. It's a little short, but I don't think she's going to have too much to complain about on the leave. She's going to leave Holly possible bank on the 9.
That's a hard shot.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't have anything easy. So 2-2, race to 6 in this Queen of the Hill match. Holly DeVillers, who's at the table right now, she's our current queen. Called safe here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong side of the 11. Good shot by Julie. A little long, but she should be able to cut this in the side.
Yeah, a little fast.
Perfect.
Good shot.
Good shot. Yep, taking her to 3-2. So once again, taking the lead.
It's going to be a nice, close, tight race, I think, to the end here, folks. Good morning, Rayanne. Rayanne says good luck to both.
Another greatly improved player, lady player that we have from Mad Apple here.
Yep, moving right up she is.
All you ladies have been playing good pool.
Thank you. We're trying.
Letty, another one. Letty's been playing good. Tammy. Tammy's always played good, though.
Tammy Forbes?
Yep. Tammy's played good for lots of years. Pretty good break. Left a little cluster in the middle that she's got to work on.
Yeah, solids don't look too flavorful on that table, do they?
But 14's an issue for her, and the 8 as stripes, too. So I don't know that either one looks much better than the other. She just has to have a way to get that 14 out of there. There's a plan. Let Holly worry about it.
Yep.
Got Barry Chapman in the house over there.
Holy smokes, all the big dogs are coming out for the mini. Jeez.
Tom Menina just walked in.
A lot of good practice today coming up.
You're playing today, I would assume?
Well, I'm here. No sense in just commentating and chatting with you for a little while and going home.
What's up, Redmond? How are you, buddy? And I guess I mean that literally. How are you?
Yay, Redmond. How's it going, Mr. Danforth? Hope your recovery is coming along smoothly. We miss seeing you here.
Came around. Oh, would have been nice to bump that 3 there, I think. That got tough real quick. Old man Ferguson says, "Hey guys, what's up? Not much, just a little pool today. Happy to see." Opting for a safety. Pretty good shot there. Left her long on the 6 at minimum.
Kendall, it's pool every day, not just a little. It's every day, all day. Don't you know?
I would like that to be the case.
I try for as many as I can get.
So good news about Mason too, huh?
Fantastic news.
Yeah.
We had big shout out and congratulations to give here. We'll let his pops do the honors though.
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it already on Facebook and whatever, but he got invited out of 128 players to the World 9-Ball Championships in England. So
fantastic.
Couldn't be prouder. Opportunity to go there and shine. He's been playing really good pool, and just amazing to me to see him play as good as he done as on the big table, because I was never really a big table player. I always played bar box. But he sure loves it.
It's a challenge, and yes, he does. And to see the smile on his face, it says it all. So proud. So proud to call him my friend.
Redmond said he's doing well, recovery's going well, and that he can't wait to get back at it. Don't blame you.
Kurt Kittenhoven chiming in over here saying, "Let's go, Julie." Good morning, Kurt.
Julie, I think, looking to hit that 14 here. I think she's just going to try and kick at this ball. It's really not a bad safety if she can hit the right side of the 14 here. Just have it slide. Oh, she looks like she's kicking longer than that, maybe. Maybe at the 9. Oh.
Whoops.
Right into the corner. It's getting harder and harder to find 9-foot tables. There's another terrific youngster coming up that Mr. Caden Hillman just walked in the door. That young man is playing some great pool.
Fabulous pool. He's a monster at 13. Can you guys imagine how big of a monster he's going to be when he hits 21? Yes, he just turned 13 in December.
Started teaching him when he was 9.
Yep. That's.
Oh, there's Matey. Must have been on Facebook on his phone. Bah.
Bah.
I suppose it's 12:15 already.
I suppose. And all these big sticks in the house. Jeez. Gonna make it tough on a little guy like me today.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fun-sized guy like me. Wait a minute, what? We play straight pool, no handicap. Let's go. It's my favorite.
You were a lady.
Well, you know, gotta hang with those guys the right way. So stick in there.
All right, Julie, is she gonna try and get up there? It's a good shot.
Wow.
14 go? I don't think it does. Safety, she says. Well, she got the 14 out, but I do not know that she's going to be happy with that. She kind of opened everything up. So, see if Holly can take advantage here. It's a 5-ball run to get out.
Nice little
Unless
run
you're from
here.
Canada, then it's a 5-ball run to get out.
Get 8.
Well, yeah, because Old Man Ferguson says I very seldom play on bar boxes. It's tough to find 9-foot tables now, you know. It's not as many. Good shot. A little bit of an overcut there. Let's see. Does that go? Probably got to shoot that up to the left-hand corner, or otherwise maybe in the side. No? I think the side is a little bit more controllable. Oh, tried it up in the corner.
Bump that one ball a little bit. I don't know that she wanted to bump that any closer to the rail than it already was.
Oh boy. Leaving Julie with a pretty nice opportunity here. And she kind of tied up her 3-1. Didn't make it easier.
No.
It's a little bit tricky here. You got to make sure you kind of want to shoot that 14 in the same pocket, but you can't scratch here. Oop. 10 rolling to stop directly on top of the spot. We saw it kind of settle in.
It sure did.
Well, now I think that this might be trouble. Just got to tap this in, set for the 14 to get a nice angle to come back over for the 8.
Sure.
Half the equation. Just gets her to drop in there. Used all the pocket, as they say. This is a nice shot here, too. I mean, even if you would happen to rattle this shot, you're still going to leave them tough, you know?
Absolutely. Those are some of my favorite shots. You can do so much with the cue ball.
Perfect. Nice shot there by Julie. It's going to bring her to a 4-2 lead over Holly. She marked that one pretty quick.
Yeah,
Must be getting excited. Should be. She's playing well.
Shooting very nice pool. For someone who's so, quote unquote, nervous.
I used to feel a lot of nerves when I played, even when I was playing well.
I never knew what nervous was playing pool until I started partnering scotch with the one and only Caden Hillman. I'm not a parent, and I never knew a kid could make an adult so nervous before.
Well, he takes it pretty serious. I mean, he definitely is in there and focused, and it's part of what makes him such a good player at such a young age.
Absolutely. Best thing about it is he chose me. So,
All right, Julie with the break.
Leading 4-2.
Pockets the 6 in the corner. Still a little more open than the last one was.
Still a lot of work on that table. Look in the middle of that table. The 1, the 8, the 5, the 13.
Oh, just catches a piece of that 7 on the way by. Just her way of saying we'll let Holly figure it out.
I sometimes don't always necessarily like to choose. Sometimes I like to just have my opponent say, "You have."
Most of the opponents that I play against that say you have, I don't get to have anything because they run them out. Yeah.
Kind of like our Tuesday night league.
Looks like she's lining up for the combination. Oop. Well, they're getting messier.
By the minute.
Good shot. Breaks up the 5. That's about it. Everything else is cluttered in there other than obviously the 2 ball, which is out.
Now for Holly, let's see if she can get some of her balls picked out of there.
Super warm in here today, huh?
It's nice.
Oh, you can leave it. I'm all right. Thank everybody again for joining us today. Make sure you're out there sharing the open stream. We really appreciate it. It is part of our sister stream, which is the Mad Apple X stream. That's our higher end matches, the Kings match, and any high end money games. So the open stream is kind of our locally run stream. So you're mostly going to get player commentators and people that are volunteering their time to keep pool alive here at the Mad Apple.
Because we love it so very much.
Pool or the Mad Apple?
All of it. eat, sleep, and breathe pool. So I guess I gotta like something else too. So
Well, considering you
it
can
can be
do
the
two
Mad Apple.
two of the three of those here, you might as well, right?
You can do it all at home too, but it's funner here.
Funner,
More funner.
even. Looking at the 10 off the 11, it looks like she wants to try and play a carom here. I think you should just shoot it straight unless you don't have it. And no, didn't quite get there. Oh, she might have hooked up that 4. Julie might not be able to see that even. Looks close. 5 on the side. Oh, no, she wasn't playing that. Morning to all. Is it even morning anymore? It's past noon.
Mark Bell, good afternoon,
It's
sir.
good afternoon. And you were on here before. What are you saying good morning to us now for? Very confused. Holly drifted right past her shape for that 10. As the players just keep filing in.
I'm gonna have a full house today, people. Some good money up for grabs this afternoon. Come and check it out.
Holly opting for a safety there. Another good shot by Julie. Nice thin slice there. Well, if anything, she's got the 8-ball surrounded. So
her soldiers are in place.
She doesn't have a shot on anything, but 8-ball surrounded, so. Although it that 15 doesn't quite go past the 4. I thought maybe that 15 went past the 4, and then it wouldn't be so bad for Holly, but. Pretty sure she does have the 11 if she really wanted it. It's tight, but I'm pretty sure it goes. But that's probably a better shot. Even though you missed, you're leaving distance between the balls.
Now we'll see a little bit of Julie's creative side here. We'll see how gracefully artistic she can become.
Apps for safety. Wow, look at that. Froze her right to it.
Nice job. And Holly's called safe.
Well, you got to get a ball to the rail, which she did.
Changing the scenario of the table again.
Cross side here. It's kind of natural. You hit this low and just kind of let it stun run through the one ball and go forward just a little bit.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it'd come out nice for the 4 in the corner then. Not easy, but definite possibility. Oh, she opted for the corner. She didn't like that side pocket shot. I don't know that it goes in the corner. Oh, might. Oh, it's close. Still trouble with the 15 for Holly. Here's your chance.
Well, now, how's she getting a break on that 5 ball? Or I'm sorry, is it the 4
You don't
ball?
actually need a break. You need to get on the other side of it over by the 11. You can make that ball. She might have to run into it, though. Oop. Thank everybody for joining us here at the Open Stream. We're located inside the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company right on West College Avenue here in Appleton. If you haven't been here, come on and get here. WSBA coming up. Make sure you come down and check it out. Even if you're staying down there,
You can still ride the shuttle down here to play, and we'll ride the shuttle back.
All weekend long. I tell you what, that was a shocker for me. I hadn't rented a bus for
2 years.
2 years. I went from, I think it was like $60 a day, right, to $900 for those 4 days for that. That's what I said. My jaw dropped also. But once I was committed, I was pretty sure I had to get a bus. I had a whole bunch of people that rented a room next door knowing we were going to have a shuttle running. So
180 people next door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to have a shuttle running.
So
Kendall,
if any of you guys are listening, we take tips.
it's tipperoo.
Well, actually, the drivers, that's what they're working for is tips. So.
Right.
We got Mike and I don't want to say his name over the air. We talk about him enough. Here, I'll give you a hint. Ding dong.
Must be Mark Bell.
That's him. I give him a hard
that's awfully
time,
nice
but
of him. He's a nice guy.
He helps me all the time. So.
Thanks for your offer for driving, Mark. We'll make sure you don't drink until after midnight.
I just can't believe he said he'd do it for free.
Woo! Holy cow, you better write that on the calendar.
No,
you better write that one down, period.
He didn't really. Do you know him at all?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Getting a little slappy here. Somebody's got to bear down.
I don't think either one of them really want to play up to that 8 ball right now. Sorry, Mr. Bell. This is the first I'm hearing of this, so.
I'm not sorry. Safety there by Julie. Turned out well.
Very nice.
Well, you can really see Holly thinking she really doesn't want to lose this game. That'll put Julie on the hill if Julie would win this.
Yeah.
And that's a tough recovery right there. If you do let your opponent get to the hill, she's only on 2 right now.
It's really tough to come back from. That's where that mental frame of mind and mental state of your pool game is going to come into play. She's got to dig herself out, pull her bootstraps up, and put a show on.
It's a good hit, good effort. I'm thinking the 8 goes past the 15, but I can't quite tell for sure.
I think it does too. I think Julie's got a couple of nice short, soft shots here. Get herself over there.
Yeah, that's... Mark said, because you said something about drinking after he's done. He hasn't drank in 14 years, and he said he's not about to start now.
It's all good, Mr. Bell. Congratulations.
Oh, puts it down. Puts her on the hill.
Punches it in there. So, interesting. We got Julie breaking for the win here. Leading Holly DeVillers 5-2.
I told her she had. I mean, I'm not saying Holly can't come back here and still win this thing, but I told her she had nothing to worry about. She was so worried she was gonna embarrass herself, and she's done far from that. She's shot good pools so far.
Very well.
They had their, I'll steal a term from earlier, yips happening here and there, but overall, good play.
It's to be expected. We're not professionals. We don't get a paycheck for this game yet, so
keep filing in all these players for today's tournament. It's going to be a busy day here at the Mad Apple.
Macaroni, I guess. Kendall appreciates what you do for him too, Mr. Bell.
Don't tell him that. I was going to ignore that.
Someone
comment.
had to.
Best break she's had yet. Did she make a ball?
Good break. She sure did.
Definitely the most room around everything she's got. You still got that 4, 12, and 8 ball just tied right together.
Again.
Good little break there. She's got an opportunity to break that 4-8-12, so see if she can accomplish that on this shot. Really, you just got to catch the edge of that 4 a little bit, and that would be fine. I'll leave her a little tough on her next shot if she does that, but it's good effort. Got to be careful now because now that 12-8 is lined up dead into the corner. So when you try and break it, if you don't
take your time with that one,
you're going to line it right up and shoot the 8 in. Yeah, little reminder there by Mark about our 9-ball tournament tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Well, now she's got a dead combination for the 8 if she wants to.
I
think you just get up table here. Make this 14 in the side. Get up table for the 15 up in the corner. Yeah, just like that. Nice angle here. See, this is where you're going to have to be careful. Even when she shoots that shot, it's going to be close to pushing that 8 into the corner.
It's going to be super close.
So she wants to get as straight as possible on this.
Almost want to be back here.
Yeah, you want to be able to play into the 12 on this next shot if you can. Well, she's got a shot. I don't know if it's the ideal. Well, what she didn't do there is pocket the 8-ball. So that's, she's pointing at it too. They're kind of chuckling about it, but you can kind of see that thing is just on a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she doesn't have to worry about breaking it out anymore because Holly did it.
Why?
Well, she's kind of in a bad spot here now. She's got a tough shot in the 7-ball to keep things rolling.
Right.
Although she's probably not going to leave much if she would happen to miss the 7. Oh, unless she does that. That's trouble. Julie can get out here. First game and last game, 2 hardest games in a match to win.
Always.
Well, I don't know if I agree with her choice here. I think I'd be shooting the other one. But let's see what she can do. Yikes. I don't know.
Yikes. I don't know either.
Nice shot.
Whiffy.
She's got this shot for the win. She gonna cut it or bank it?
Ooh, I think she's cutting. She's such a cutter. Told you.
Oh, for the win. Oh, she didn't scratch. Tell you, she's got it hanging there, so Holly's going to have to play this really smart to not give this up. If she doesn't have a dead out, that 5-2 is really kind of trouble for her. Here, there's not a real good pocket. The 5 and the 2 both will come over to the side pocket, but it's on the short side.
Position and shape to play are to get on that 2-5, get up there.
Well, that didn't help her a lot.
Want to be over here.
Made that. Now she's got work because now she doesn't really have much.
Does that 5 go on the side?
No. 4-ball, you mean?
Oh, 4-ball, yeah, sorry.
A lot of pressure here. This is not easy. I think I'd be draw banking. That's well. I mean, she's got the 6 cross corner. I think.
I think the 2-ball plays nicely here.
On the side.
Yeah, or the 6-ball plays nicely here. I think.
Yeah, that.
If
if
you're
it
a
was me, I'd be
banker, though,
banking the 6. I mean, but I like banks.
you know, a lot of
She
us
says.
like. Ooh,
All right, she's gonna try and leave her safe with the ball hanging in the hole. See what she does.
rails.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's not gonna be happy with that one. And Julie for the queen puts it down. That's Julie's match. That's
There
great
you have
shooting.
it. We have a new queen.
We do. All right, guys, we want to thank you guys for joining us here for the Queen of the Hill match. We really appreciate it. Glad to have you today. Don't forget about our Jesters match coming here at 1:30. Who's in the Jesters today?
Ooh, I do not know. I apologize. I did not look.
I will have to. What? We got a good one. So who's our current Jester? That is. Let me think. Oh, I'm horrible. I can't believe I can't remember.
Is it Jeff?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Jeff. Jance.
No.
Jance.
No, that's not it.
No.
Nope. All right, but anyways, we'll be back 1:30. Good
Terrible.
match. Stop back. I'll find out who plays the nights after that, so I don't have the same problem. But congratulations to Julie Schoeneke. She played great, and thanks to Holly DeVillers. She was a great queen. And sorry to see her go, but long live the queen.
Long live the queen. Congratulations, Julie.
Thanks,
Until
guys.
next week. Thank you. So I got a text message from my sister yesterday because she runs a tomahawk tournament, and Danny was standing next to some girls while Todd was
Yeah, she's going to say that no matter